What's going on? You locked in with the Innovators YouTube. You already know I got the best interviews right here, man. I got my guy in the building, man, and it's definitely not his first time with me, man. I got Wavy Kamp Fee. What's going on? How you doing?
Man, we doing good, man. But first, man, I want everybody to know, man. Hey, look, man, this ain't no hate. This ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk real grown man facts. You know what I'm saying? The truth is what it is, and a hit dog gonna holler. And we just gonna leave it at that, man. We can get to it, man. Let's do it.
Yes, sir. Just to start off, let the people know where they can follow you on social media.
Oh, you can follow me on social media pretty much everywhere. It's going to be at Wavy Kamp Fee, WavyKampfee. You feel me? Follow me on everything. Just tune in and watch the journey, man. It's interesting.
Let the people know like how life has been, what's been going on with you. Like, get the people a quick update on what's been going on with Wavy Kamp Fee.
Man, pretty much, man. We went from a transformation to, you feel me, losing everything, you feel me, to getting everything back. You know what I'm saying? Transitioning to living in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, for pretty much a year. You know what I'm saying? Figuring out the game out there, taking the game out there, you know what I'm saying? And then coming back and getting ready to go on a tear, you know what I'm saying? Getting everything straight in order and getting about to, do something different, go on a tear, go on a run real quick, man. But it's a real life, everyday journey, something everybody can feel inspirational, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving out guidance, I'm giving out free game, you know what I'm saying? I'm not preaching and I'm not reaching for your pockets, you know what I'm saying? But I'm giving you free game, though.
Talk about going to Atlanta. What was that like? Compare, especially like let's compare that to you've been in the Bay music scene for a while, so you know what it's like. What was it like getting into the Atlanta scene? Is there similarities? There's differences? What do you feel?
It's differences. I know first thing I did when I went out there, because shout out DJ TNT and the coalition team out there in Tennessee. I hooked up with the Atlanta group out there. And basically, man, I went to one of their, they have an anniversary party. And I went to anniversary party out there and I just went to networking, talking to everybody, moving, getting a single play, boom, boom, boom. Feel me? I was getting it played that night at events, at the strip club, Strokers, by Funky, by Walt, by damn near everybody. Everybody was playing it, you know what I mean? And Money Casino, a few spots. And man, it was just different, man. It was just really just put your bid in where you fit in and have your paper right.
Do you feel that, they say, the Bay Area music scene is hard to do this, hard to do that. As far as like artists popping, did you feel like Atlanta, could you see it's easier for artists to pop, or is it more infrastructure, or like what did you see as far as on that end?
I say it's more infrastructure. It's more stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? Like they had this thing where they had the Monster energy drink, the content night. You feel me? I pulled up on Lito out there. They had the Monster Energy content night. You feel me? Every I think it was like once a month or twice a month. You feel me? All the content creators, a lot of content creators that we see on TikTok and whatnot, they're from Atlanta.
Yeah.
So you'll see them in there. You get opportunity to go in there. They're not charging nothing. You know what I'm saying? You could work with one another, get content done, cameras. So with stuff like that, it makes it a little easier. But you got to think, man, there's thousands of artists out there. There's thousands of people with talent. You feel me? Everybody feel like that's the place to go to, like you going to make it. But that's not necessarily true. You know what I'm saying? I just went out there, you feel me, to test and make sure that I wasn't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Based upon what Home was saying, making sure I reassured myself and practice what I preach. I preach testing the waters good out there, so I did it myself.
What do you feel like Home was saying?
Home? Oh man, Home really didn't have much to say. A lot of people at Home was they was peeking, but they wasn't speaking. They was watching. They just was watching, man. They just was watching, like, man, for real. And they seeing it happen, and it's in real time, and it's official. Like, you can't tell me these the clubs and these the places and these the DJs and these the people that break the big time artists like Future and the Playboy Cardis and the whatnots and the 21 Savages and the ones everybody listen to. And most people, you know what I'm saying, out here, we here in the club and in our cars and our playlists and whatnot. So if these DJs that is giving a green stamp and stamping their records, stamping my shit, and then Home just looking at it and Home just ain't really You know, I don't know what to say. But, you know, there's a few people at home, you know, bump it. But, you know, at home is divided, man. I ain't in the glazing, so they don't be.
Yeah.
I don't get
Why
invited to
why
them
why you
parties.
say that specifically? You feel like that's what you got to do to get some love around
Yeah,
here?
around here you got to be an all-time supreme being glazer. That's all it is. It's just what's the glazing. Because it's like, oh, this person glazed, that person glazed. But ain't nobody going nowhere.
Right.
If these people had these connections or had this and could do this, do that, then wouldn't they have done it? Because wouldn't that put money in their pocket? So if they ain't did it to benefit themselves, you think they gonna benefit? No, man, they just trying to, you got a little juice little right now, you feel what I'm saying? So they gonna ride the juice, they gonna glaze, you know what I'm saying? They gonna make you glaze, and this is gonna be a glazing party.
No, I got you on that. I feel like, you know, the Bay, it's a weird, the industry kind of weird right now. I feel like, you know, it can be clear, like it's very divided. I do agree that it's very divided, and it's like nowadays, you feel me, for a nigga that's not involved with nothing, if he just want to play the middle and rub elbows on both sides, that might be a problem too. But at the end of the day, it's like, for me, for example, I ain't involved, so it's like I'm just doing interviews. I'm not. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't think about it when I leave. But a nigga might be like, damn, bro, why you doing that? So I feel like that hold it. But like for you, for example, you don't even got that problem. So just like,
I'll be out the way. I don't mind my music getting played over here and dealing with these DJs and dealing with this, because I know this is going on business. This really working. I'm really seeing this in real time. I ain't worried about the streaming numbers and the Instagram likes and all that, because I know and I'm seeing in real time my shit's getting played in the strip club. Strippers are dancing to my song. People are throwing money to my song in real time.
Yeah.
I'm seeing it really happen in real time.
Yeah.
I'm seeing it. I'm seeing billboards and I'm seeing stuff in stores and on signs and stuff all through Atlanta downtown, and seeing the numbers come back from that, the scans and stuff in real time. So I ain't worried about Instagram. I ain't worried about a lot of them numbers. I ain't worried about the streams, because in real time, it's people listening to it.
I mean, you know, before all this social media shit, that was how you got your record hot.
It is.
It's still how you get your record hot. I think,
streets.
you know, the TikTok and the Instagram shit kind of diluted what an artist has to do. Because now, I mean, realistically, you could get popping from the house, and a lot of people do nowadays. But you could also get it out the mud and get your record played.
Go out there, get your record played. Go hit the road. Go do this. Go like old school, hit the chilling circuit. We act like we on the West Coast. We too good to go do that, man. It's so many cities and backwood places and people that listen to music and back roads and small towns, and man, you can go fill up. Go take over a whole little area.
Yeah.
Go network. Go boom. So now you got a castle here and you got a castle here. Now I want a castle here and a castle here. It's chess. Y'all got to try to play the board. Y'all still worried about being the king of here. What's that gonna do? You trying to win Lake Merritt. Y'all trying to fight over who the king of Lake Merritt. Come on, bro. I'm worried at the Pacific Ocean right here.
Yeah.
Right here, y'all look at it, but y'all worry about Lake Merritt.
And one thing, we can be honest, let's be honest. One thing you know about the Bay is if you get popping, say, in Atlanta, or you get popping in Chicago, but you
they gonna glaze you.
They gonna love you.
They gonna glaze you. They gonna glaze you. They gonna be, oh, man.
But it's like, nigga, I've been here this whole time.
I just want to see if you was gonna do it, man. You better quit the glazing.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be. Stay over there.
And that's definitely how it is. Niggas be like, damn, I was with bro the whole time, or it didn't turn into I know that nigga, and now he ain't fucking with me.
Yeah, they don't understand the joy of understanding. Y'all politicking and y'all feeling some type of way. That's why y'all not messing with me. Okay, now let me see if I do this. And then every time I win by doing this other way, I'm winning bigger on a bigger stage. It feels so much better than winning with you. At this point, it's like I'm going to the easy money to the bank.
Nah, I agree with you on that for sure. Do you ever, is that discouraging for you? Like, this is where you from? Do you, not, because I already know you don't feel like a nigga owe you nothing, but like, is it bother you that, like, you know, in the area that you from, the city that you from, niggas might not always give you that appreciation, you know?
No, not really. Because at the end of the day, we got to start keeping it real with ourselves. Is we in this to make some money. So as long as we making money and the brand is growing, then I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Even in the Bible, you know what I'm saying? It says, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get praised the most somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Home is not gonna be the spot. You gotta go somewhere else. You get what I'm saying? Home ain't gonna understand you. Home ain't gonna give you the praise that's due. You know what I'm saying? And the worship that's due. You're gonna get that from somewhere else. So that's how it is. Because also understand it as I'm introducing something new to other people. Y'all already know what I'm talking about. Y'all already kind of know the lingo. Let me go introduce this over here. If y'all support it, y'all support it. If y'all don't, y'all don't. Now, if y'all don't support it, then, hey, that's just on y'all. But don't come asking me for no favors or no handouts or glazing. I'm cool. I love women.
Man, yeah, no, I agree with you on that. Do you, like, is there anything that you might have seen in Atlanta that you, like, or maybe an event or anything that you feel like you could push out here or you would want to start out here? Like, do you feel like we could have an industry mixer type night? You feel me? Because it'd be hard to do shit like that when niggas don't get along.
I mean, I've seen a few people try to do it, but it's not being done the right way. And taking a trip to Atlanta showed me exactly how it does. The Coalition DJs in Atlanta, you got Funky, DJ Funky, DJ Big X and them. Shout out to all of them. La La, Money Sign Peso, Walt, everybody over there. You know, Samu, shit, everybody. Presidential, they have a Monday night. It's at Stankonia. And you know you're gonna spend a couple dollars, get up on that stage. You know what I'm saying, and you can perform your song in front of tons of DJs. It might be celebrities in the audience, content creators or people you never know. Yeah. And you get to actually go up there on stage and perform your song and get real live feedback. And it's also streamed on their Instagram Live. You know, I've seen people try to replicate that out here, but this is the thing is when you're trying to replicate that. Do you have 50 DJs in the room? Are the DJs going to really play this? Are they going to give it a shot?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Not just having it just to make a couple dollars, you get what I'm saying, off some drinks or door entry and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or make a couple dollars off the artist going in there. That's why artists don't want to spend money because, you know, people be trying to hustle them. Trying to make a couple dollars off the artists coming in there to do their songs and stuff, but you don't even have no DJs in there. You ain't got no media in there. You don't have the right people in there that's even going, if he does go in there and do something good, that's going to help him go to that next spot. You just got a bunch of people in there that just want to kick it. You get what I'm saying? So if you're going to do it, you got to do it right. You got to make sure, hold these DJs accountable and make sure we in the room. The whole ecosystem got to be on one accord.
Yeah. No, I agree with you on that. Why do you feel that Bay Area artists don't reach that level that they want to reach? Just, you know, breaking out of our bubble.
Because they stick to one sound, I think, and then pretty much the sound that everybody likes to push about here is one particular sound, and it's kind of like is I love it, but hey, man, you got to give it a break sometimes because, you know what I'm saying, just because it might work for Drake when he might use it this time or this artist when they might do it this time, that's cool. You got to remember, but they got a whole bunch of this. This is just this one. Yeah, it's going to work this one time. That's why they did it. It's called a game plan. It's masterminding. It's marketing. Let me try this. Oh yeah, let me do it like this. Okay, let me try something. Just like McDonald's have a $5 menu. You know what I'm saying? And Burger King has a $5 menu. Everybody got a $5. When somebody started the $1, you feel me, hamburger, cheeseburger, you feel me? Everybody went for the $1 hamburger, cheeseburger. You know what I'm saying? So of course everybody gonna try it. Some companies left it. Some of them up the price. They up the scope. Yeah. But to me, it's just that this one sound keeps trying to be pushed about here, you know what I'm saying? Because people making their little bit of bits and change off of it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's basically gentrified and watered down, you know what I'm saying? And it's not working. The world's not understanding it because they false representing it. Y'all not understanding that a big part of it is y'all leaving the drugs out of it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all acting like we you feel me? Not me personally. I wasn't off no Blue Dolphins, but I know a whole lot of people was off Blue Dolphins and pills, and that's where the hyphy came from. That's where the rest of the world can't connect to it because they don't understand how you're naturally hyphy.
Yeah.
Nobody's explaining that. Nobody's explaining the fact that you was off drugs. That's how you naturally hyphy.
And they leaving that part out because maybe it's not commercial enough, so they leave it out. Or what do you feel?
They leave it out because it's not commercial. They don't understand it, and they really didn't come from it. You know what I'm saying? They just try to make a couple of dollars off it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not really trying to tell. And then I hate that fact that they try to say that's the culture. That hyphy is not the culture. What that is pushing is not the culture. The culture is the Black Panthers. The culture is the stuff that really made us and really what we come from. That was just a movement. That's not the whole culture. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't say, if you're saying hyphy is the culture, what about mob music? That came way before hyphy. If it wasn't for mob music, wouldn't be no hyphy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So hyphy can't be the culture. So we got to erase that. We got to reset, restart over, and start accepting other music. Shit, we accept Boss Man D-Lo. You know what I'm saying? So around here, everybody got to get on the court of pushing other stuff besides the same hyphy. Yeah. All this got to grow up. It's time to grow up. Time to grow on something new. I know y'all been making all this money off pushing hyphy, but y'all need to get out the way and let the new guys come through because this shit is getting redundant.
I feel like there has been other artists that haven't made that sound, and you one of them. But like as far as like even the Rex Life Rogers, the
shout out to Raj, sure.
Like a Lil Bean, like different type of, you feel me? You like when I say that, like a nigga, you hear it and you don't associate them with the Bay, but then you got niggas that are like trying to remix the Bay sound, like and then it's like but like you saying, because a lot of the rappers might not know all the details and history they know the sound, they know it's popular and that's what they're going for, but they don't know like why that was going on. You get what I'm saying? Like they don't know the history behind it.
Because it's a lot of false idols. It's a lot of people false representing and telling a story. You feel me? They really telling his story. You know what I'm saying? They telling that person's story. They ain't telling the story of the real, what really went on and really how it went down. You know what I'm saying? People want to act like you don't think it was no record labels out here, all the artists and rappers we had, and Tupac and everything moving around. You don't think Digital Underground, you don't think it was no labels? It was labels out here. They just ran the labels off because they had this independent mind state. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? People don't like to face the truth and the facts. For me, I don't mind saying it. I be like, fuck them, because what they gonna do? You know what I'm saying? They don't help me. They don't fund me. They can't stop me. They don't nothing. So it's kind of like, the truth is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was labels here, it was infrastructure. They left. Why? They got run off because we was pushing the independent game. We still stuck on the independent game. I mean, they already done whooped us with the streaming. I think they purposely attacked us with the streaming. I think the industry purposely attacked the Bay Area when they came up with streaming, bro. For real.
Why is that?
Because, look, if it makes sense, they always been trying to figure out a way to how to eliminate selling independently. From back in the day when they were selling records to tapes, you know what I mean? It's always been. The Bay Area has been known to show everybody the independent game. We made damn near a bunch of millionaires. You get what I'm saying? From Master P's and so on to even guys who maybe not even touched a million.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
I didn't even realize the Master P shit till Yuck told me, and I was like, whoa. I'm
See
like,
what I'm saying?
damn.
So we giving the $1 million game. So we giving the $1 million game. So they said, you know what? We got to figure out a way how to eliminate this independent shit and make the money come through our pocket. And that's what they did. They eliminated it. You think they didn't know Napster was doing what Napster was doing in the streaming? They don't think they was paying attention to LimeWire? Okay, this how it work. Oh, we just gonna throw this free bait out here and see how it work. Okay, oh, boom, this how they down. Oh, this what, oh, they like this? Okay, boom. Now look, we got this. Okay, boom. Now they changing all the devices and everything to digital. You got to stream it. If it's YouTube, Apple, iTunes, whatever the case is. Feel me? They purposely knocked out. Now the base suffering and drowning because we trying to figure out how we crack the code to get in the algorithm. And the industry looking at us like, man, you remember we was trying to do business?
Yeah, I wasn't.
Remember we was trying to do business and y'all saying y'all was independent?
Do you not like streaming?
It's cool. I mean, it is what it is. At the end of the day, I prefer, you feel me? Like I said, the live in person. You know what I'm saying? I like the live interaction. I don't care what go on Instagram, whatever. When I go outside downtown, because a lot of these folks really don't be outside around here. I go around here, eat, go downtown, show my face, whatnot. People tell me, oh man, I see you, or I see this, or boom, 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 talk to me. So I understand that, hey, man, that shit is way more important to me than the streaming and the Instagram. In the real, I can go in some place and somebody gonna turn on my song at that moment. You feel me? They see me in the spot. You feel me? A lot of people ain't got that like that. You feel me? They got the fake love, and then they might get the likes and the comments, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate the real love that people give me.
Do you feel that that's people are blinded by that in a sense? The likes, the comments, the like for example, like there could be an artist that get hella likes and hella comments, but like just on the gram they got great interaction, but like riding down the street you'll probably never hear their song. Yeah,
it's a bunch of artists like that, especially around here. They get so much love online and Instagram, you know what I'm saying? And it's no hate, no shade, like I said in the beginning of this month. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, but we all know what it is, but, you know, ain't nobody really gonna say nothing because they gonna glaze. You know, that's Team Glaze.
Yeah.
They glazing. Ain't no way. You don't hear it in the street. You don't hear it. The kids don't talk about it. You don't hear it in the gyms. You don't hear it in the clubs. You don't hear it in the barbershops. You don't hear it in the nail salons when I get my feet done. You know what I'm saying? I don't hear it nowhere.
Yeah.
So, good PR, good marketing, good job.
I think it comes down to like what do people value, because like at the end of the day, for me, what matters the most is do I like the music. Mm-hmm. Like a nigga could have no followers, no likes, but do I like the song? I'm gonna play that motherfucker.
A lot of people be stuck on liking a person. That's why I don't give a fuck what nobody feel or say about me. I don't care about what no man. I do not care what no man, because it's not my job, not my responsibility. My responsibility is to take care of my family, provide for them, and tell them to shoot the shit straight, and I shoot the shit straight to them. You know what I'm saying? So that, you feel me, my kids can grow up and understand what they're supposed to do and what's right, what's wrong, because it's a bigger game out here being played than this little game that we talking about. You know what I'm saying? And you got to master that. You feel me? A lot of people ain't playing on the big field. They still playing in the minor. Like I said, they still playing in Lake Mary.
Yeah.
You feel me? Instead of playing in the specific, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You be in the ocean.
Hey, that shit was funny as fuck. You said niggas is trying to win Lake Mary. But I think your mindset is great, because I feel like as a Bay Area artist, it's like you can have success here, but it's like regardless if you have success here or not, you're going to have to go touch other areas. Mm-hmm. Like, why not go to Oregon? Why not go to AZ? Why not hit Vegas? Why not go to LA? Why not go to the South? Texas, that ain't far. You can go to Texas.
Now they'll go to them plus spots, right? But they ain't gonna go to that South.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna go down to that South. They ain't gonna go down there. That's too much for them. I think it's too much for them.
Why is that?
I think it's too much. I don't know. I think it's too much for them. I don't think they're ready for it. But that's where we come from. That's home. They gotta understand that. That's where we really come from. That's where your grandmama and all them.
I'm about to say, both my grandparents from the South.
We just moved out here. We really from there. Yeah. That's why we love everything that they do. We eat their food.
Yeah.
We listen to their music. We eat their food. We be on their dances. They be on our stuff too. You know what I'm saying? Not glazing them. But that's why it's a connection. It's a bond. We all got cousins, especially being from the West Coast. That's somewhere in Louisiana or Texas or somewhere out there like that, or Georgia or somewhere, Alabama or somewhere, Missouri. That's the Midwest, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man, yeah, no, you completely right, because I'm like, shit, but both, like I said, both my grandparents from the South, so like, shit, my mama was a first generation California kid, and I'm second, so like, really, we got more ties to the South than the Bay, but like, niggas don't even be thinking about that.
Go down there and stay with your cousins and them for about a week and take you some posters and take you some promo shit, and stay down there for a week and go to all the clubs. Tell them, man, take me to all the spots, go to all the clubs, and then you hand out your stuff and you network and you boom, boom. I just gave y'all some free game, $1 million worth of game. Gilly, y'all need to holler at me. I just gave y'all some game right there, man.
People, I feel like a lot nowadays, and you can speak, give me your opinion on this. Do you feel people are too cool for that nowadays?
I feel like they do feel like that because of social media, but you don't understand how cool it feel to do some shit in person. You feel me? Like, for example, you know what I'm saying, people think they too cool to be able to, you know what I'm saying, to see people want, you know what I'm saying, your different things that, you know what I'm saying, you give people. Like, you feel me? I think I got a couple. I got, like, man, like the lighter, you know what I'm saying? Like giving people the lighter, you know what I'm saying? It mean a lot to people, giving them the lighter. You know what I'm saying? With the QR code. You know what I'm saying? People appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? They see it in person. You feel me? They be like, okay, yeah, this is real. Oh, he really doing this. Oh, this is really this person?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They get to connect with you in a different way. Or if it's the cups I give or the T-shirts, or if it's, you know what I'm saying, anything. You know what I'm saying? It be cool getting that feeling. That shit way better than a motherfucking like. A like is a like and that shit's gone. But you outside and you see somebody walk with you, hey man, you that one rapper, Wavy Kamp Fee? Yeah. You be talking about, yeah, man, what you be saying be right, bro. Everybody ain't going, okay, reassuring.
Nah, you right for sure. It's hella funny, because when I first started, like, the Innovator shit, I got stickers. I don't got no more at the time, but I used to, like, put them on shit. When I came home, put them up. I go to a different city, put them up. Just because it's like, it had my Instagram on it, people see it, they be like, oh, what the fuck is that? But, like, that's the Bay Area shit right there. Promoting yourself, being outside, letting people see you out the trunk with it, like, that's the Bay vibe. I feel like, of course, the times have changed to an extent, but niggas will never forget some shit like that. They see you out, you give them some, like, that shit go a long way.
Shot glasses or stuff I be giving out. Or even, you know what I'm saying, just people just being able to see you and then they be able to network with you. They be able to talk to you. Oh, man, I saw what you said. Oh, this. Oh, yeah, man, this. Oh, yeah, that one song, this. You feel me? Oh, man, you got to push this one. And then hearing everybody different opinion, that shit's real life. That mean they ain't got to like it. They ain't got to comment. They ain't got to share. You feel me? But when they saw me in person, you feel me? They had enough respect for me, you feel me, to say something to me. Feel me? I appreciate that person. I don't look down on no fan. You feel me? Some people might call that a fan. I mean, whatever you want to call it, but I don't look down on nobody like that. I be like, okay, shit, yeah. Because sometimes that shit come in the need of time. You be like, damn, okay, is this shit really working?
Yeah.
And boop, you go outside. Bam, bam, bam. Like, okay, yeah, reassure.
Yeah. Facts. No, that's a fact for sure. I feel like that shit, like for me, that shit's always appreciated. You feel me? Like, I mean, with anything, you be having your ups and downs with it, but, like, someone hitting you up and taking the time out that day to be like, bro, I fuck with your shit, or I'm always tuning in. It's like, damn, give you that, like, that. Sometimes a nigga need a little push, like, keep going. Nah, facts, for
Especially
sure.
when you see the Glazers out there.
For sure.
Be, oh, man, what's up? Oh, man, hey, man, I see what you do now. Man, hey, look, stop glazing. You over here because you see the female standing over here.
Exactly.
Man, go back over there, bro. Go back and do what you was doing.
Do you feel blackballed in the Bay Area?
No, they can't blackball me. They ain't even spending how much money as I'm spending. How you gonna blackball me?
Yeah.
You ain't gonna blackball me. You can't. How you gonna do that? You ain't spending the money I'm spending.
Yeah.
How you gonna blackball me?
Yeah.
Y'all stuff don't be where my stuff be at. You feel me? Like I said, I'm swimming in the ocean.
Yeah.
Y'all still playing Lake Bear. I don't care about none of this local media. That don't matter to me. What it mean?
Yeah.
What it mean? Oh, yeah, we ain't gonna, because the real ones still play it out here. That's the crazy part. Like I said, I can walk in spots and people gonna turn it on, the real ones.
Yeah.
The real ones gonna send me a video that they played it. The real ones gonna tap in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And them the ones I mess with. So when my bag come, and when it come, and I got them lines or my sit. Hey, look, boop, 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 boop. Them the ones I dap off. You feel me? I was just watching something with JT when he was showing about how he came back. You know what I'm saying? With the deal with the game. You feel me? He went back to film on that. That's respectable. That's what you're supposed to do. You feel me? That's why everybody's supposed to work with one another. And you feel me? These DJs, they supposed, man, let me put you in a bigger light. How you think these DJs got big names? It seems like the DJs around here, they don't really, like, do y'all really want, like, to get to that big bag? Do y'all really care about your craft, get to this big bag? Because a lot of DJs' names came from dealing with artists and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at, like Holiday, Scream, you know what I'm saying, mixtapes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got Drama in them, the mixtapes. You know, I'm dealing with artists, multiple different artists. You get what I'm saying? And pushing their music and bumping it. You know what I'm saying? Look at where they're at right now. You feel me? They damn near at executives and running different spots. You know what I'm saying? This is how you help elevate your game. $1 million worth of game for free again, Gilly, man. I'm telling y'all,
Yeah.
I'm giving the Bay Area game right now. But see, they got to take it. But that's why I say that they got to bite in on it too. But I appreciate everyone that do and show me the love and go in their spots. One of the biggest pop-ups in the Bay Area, you feel me? Shout out to DJ TNT and Melly Mel. They spinning it all through, like 4, 5, 6 different songs in there at the pop-ups. Everybody hearing it. I know if you hitting the 420, you sliding in there, you hitting it.
Yeah.
You hearing it. You get what I'm saying? So I make sure my stuff gets played in the spot. Shout out L, you feel me? L, I know L spinning a lot. Shout out everybody else who do spin it. If I ain't said nothing, but
yeah.
You know what I mean? Can't say everybody, but hey, it's people that do spin it and I step in the spots. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that.
Nah, for sure. That's just that's always gonna
that's
be
real. That ain't
sure.
fake.
Yeah.
A like is just a scrolling.
Yeah.
I can buy a like.
Motherfuckers is doing it. I mean, let's be real. Niggas buying views, niggas buying streams, all that for the look. But it's like you said, you could buy all the views and streams you want, but like if niggas don't know it or they never heard it before, it's kind of pointless.
Mm-hmm.
You might as well get some promo.
Yeah, you might as well. That's what I mean. They don't understand that this whole game is about PR. It's all about marketing. It's all about promo. It's all about sitting in front of these cameras and doing these interviews and connecting with guys like you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And these media pages. You know what I'm saying? Like NorCal and whatnot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's about they get mad because certain people might put out content that, you know what I'm saying, I might give them. They might try to jam up that media page. But they ain't gonna come say something to me though about it though.
Yeah.
It'd be crazy. But it's just like y'all understand what's going on and what this is, and y'all gotta stop being sensitive. It is what it is. The truth is the truth. The lie is a lie. And you know, if you man, stand for something, stand on something, man.
Yeah.
Men morals. A lot of men morals nowadays is changing, man. They getting real weird and they getting real sensitive, man. You know what I'm saying? They need to go back to the old days and start standing on not business, because a lot of people talk about standing on business and they don't even have a business. So what is you really standing on? You know what I'm saying?
Can I ask you something, man? There was like a little back and forth between like you and LaRussell. What was that about? Or do you want to talk about that or?
Man, really too much. That wasn't really nothing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I know he had DM'd you or something.
Yeah. He hit me with a slick little DM, and that was partly when I'm gone. See, he hit me with a DM when I'm gone.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? I understand this the game. I consider myself, you know, like they didn't call me before, the Bay Area villain. I'm the Joker. So you know what I'm saying? I just I'm gonna put it to you like this. They get in their feelings when I tell the truth about how they represent the culture, because they falsely represent it, like I said earlier.
Yeah.
They leave out things. They mislead people to think it's this and it's just watered down, you know what I'm saying? They hate me for saying my opinion on it and shooting it straight. Like I say, man, how we go from players ball to that new players ball that them other guys just recently tried to make and put out last year.
Yeah,
how we go from this to this. This is the culture. This isn't. You know, I know y'all might not like the fact that we have International Boulevard, but baby, International Boulevard is what done serviced a lot of homes, meals, you know what I'm saying, on both ends of the table. You know what I'm saying? It's part of the culture, just like the Panthers and just like everything else that have made up Oakland. Because really the Bay Area culture, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna remember this piece. The Bay Area culture really comes from where? It comes from Oakland.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got much love for Richmond and San Francisco and the parts in that they bring, but you know, a lot of it comes from Oakland. It comes from the Black Panthers. It comes from the Too Shorts. It comes from the other musical artists that we done had from here, the Digital Undergrounds. It comes from the different artists, different people that we've had that have been successful amongst time. You know what I mean? It comes from here, and it's like everywhere else, you know what I'm saying, Besides, I say a Richmond and I say a San Francisco, they got their own piece of the puzzle of the history that they bring to it too. That's why they highly respect it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But these other places, y'all just replicate basically what y'all see and what y'all hear and what we have done. Everybody wants to talk about all they part of the Bay, man. All that Bay talk is sugarcoat and watering it down. We need to get back to representing. Oakland is Oakland, city is city. Richmond is Richmond. We all stood for something in individuality. If you talk to the older cats, the ones that people call unks and whatnot, they'll say, yeah, man, that's how, it used to be. I know a lot of people like to say, when bring up the jail and the penitentiary and shit and be like, oh yeah, and we this and there. But that's a whole different subject. That's if you done fucked up, you done lost the game, and you over here and you figuring out how to survive. Motherfucker, you in jail, you in prison. That's separate different. We talk about everyday people on the street. You know what I'm saying? We had pride of being from Oakland. We had pride of being from Richmond and San Francisco. We wasn't I'm from the Bay. No, I'm from Frisco. I'm from Fillmore. I'm from here, Hunters Point. I'm from here. I'm from Oakland. I'm from the West. I'm from the East. I'm from here. Because I remember at a point in time where people used to lie about it. You used to go out to places like Antioch. You go out there to Deer Valley, bruh. You used to go out there to Stockton. You know what I'm saying? Because your cousin done moved out there. Your auntie and them done sold grandma house. Your cousin done moved out there. You know what I'm saying? You go out to visit them. You feel me? He introduce you to his partners. You know what I'm saying? One of his partners talk about, yeah, man, I'm from the East. I'm from 35th and Gas Kill. What?
And now you like, who you know over there? Like, but
who you know over there?
People don't realize when you do shit like that, you gotta explain. You gotta explain yourself. You can't just say you from over there and
35th and Gas Kill.
Come on, bro.
You from where?
Come on, man.
You do, huh?
Come on,
man. Who you be with? You know who? And you used to really have to really get on fools because they used to lie about that. But them the ones that screaming that Bay Area shit, they make that Bay Area shit fucked it up. Like Mess said, hey, y'all be messing up the culture, you feel me? My bad with the fast talking, but y'all be messing up the culture, like Mess said, man, with all that dancing around. That ain't what Mac Dre wanted. Y'all be mixing up Thizz and Hyphy.
Why do you think people mix that up so much?
They mix it up because they trying to make a couple of dollars off it. That's it. Thizz and Hyphy, two different things. It's two different drugs.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say two different drugs. I'll take that back. But they was talking about Thizzing, you know what I'm saying, and this person was Hyphy. Yeah. Hyphy was an Oakland thing. Thizzing was more of a Vallejo thing. Yeah. Two different movements. Yeah. If I'm correct, Thizz came before Hyphy, even though I think Keek might have said it before, but the Thizz movement was with the Mac Dre. So, and then it was a Thizz, and then Hyphy came.
Yeah,
Hyphy was a totally different situation.
Hyphy came after Thizz.
Yeah, it was a total whole. Hyphy was, you know what I'm saying, when they think about the dancing, someone Hyphy, you know what I'm saying, Hyphy was someone who was off a pill. You know what I'm saying? They had a look on their face. They was gritting them teeth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They had the beanie cap flip. They had the hood on. You feel me? They was walking mean. They probably even had their arms in their motherfucking sleeves no more. They had their arms on the inside. They walking. They looking, they snap at any moment. Y'all try to portray as if it's this person dancing around. A lot of them guys out dancing out there and was doing that because they was outside grinding, trying to waste time, and they was doing it because of pain. You feel me? A lot of people died from the Hyphy and Thizz and all that, man.
Fact. Do you feel that, it just popped in my head right now, so I want to get your opinion on it. Do you feel that the Hyphy movement was like an expansion of Thizz? Because, you feel me, I would say some of the dance moves you see in Thizz, even the pill culture, Hyphy kind of took that and kind of made some new shit that was Hyphy, but like, you've seen some of the same things with the Thizz though, as far as dancing and not the music. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I say that because if you watch the Trio TVs and you really watch it, Mac Dre and them was coming out here and messing with the Keeks and the artists, and they were seeing the Hyphy, they were seeing the hanging out the cars, and he just had the biggest microphone at the time of screaming it out. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then they had their own little twist to it. You get what I'm saying? Which is nothing wrong with it. You feel me? And that was their own separate little thing. But they was seeing it, so they was talking about it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And they was doing and emulating parts and pieces of it. But they was down there in it and seeing it around the Hyphy and the side shows, and they was going around, they was being a part of it. So, you know what I'm saying? Of course he gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? It became part of it. He turned into his own thing. Okay, this. Okay, boom, that's cool. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But still, we gotta give respect to each to each artist because I feel like Thizz is Mac Dre and Hyphy is Keek the Sneak.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And each one is due their crown and they respect for both because, you know,
Both
we
legends.
needed both legends. Both respect both. You know what I'm saying? There's no disrespect to them, but these others, you know what I'm saying, these suckers out here, you feel me, that be, you feel me, playing the game wrong. Y'all be just trying to sugarcoat it and water down, like Fody say, just to get a couple dollars in y'all pocket, bro.
Yeah.
Like y'all telling the people wrong. Like I said, they trying to make Hyphy the culture. They ain't the culture. Culture is the Black Panthers, bro. We wouldn't have stood up. They wouldn't even appreciate it, bro. They'd be looking crazy at us right now.
They'll be like,
bruh.
what the fuck?
What is you talking about, bro?
Yeah.
How many of y'all taking them to the museum down there, you know what I'm saying, where Correga Bailey and them, Christian, them be having the men's wellness.
Yeah.
Feel me? You know what I'm saying? How many of y'all take them down there and go see the Black Panther Museum downtown Oakland? Like, that's really the culture. That's really the history, standing on business, fighting back. You know what I'm saying? Not getting pushed over.
Hey, man. Hey, look. If you ain't been over there, you need to go check it out. Simple. But you're right, though. I feel like a lot of times they do try to, even in L.A., like, they think Hyphy, like, they think niggas still Hyphy.
Niggas ain't Hyphy. Niggas ain't popping no pills like that. Niggas ain't off no Blue Dolphins. Niggas ain't Hyphy. Niggas ain't Hyphy like that no more.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's a different era. Like, I feel like that was like, not the problem, but the thing about the Hyphy movement, that was like the last Bay Area movement that I feel like was blasted on a major scale to where everyone just thinks 10, 15 years later, niggas still just getting Hyphy. Like, nah, bruh.
Well, that's because that's what we still pushing out here. That's the main thing, that people have spaces and have tables to talk and do things. That's what they still pushing because they making money off it.
Yeah.
I can't be mad at the older guys like 40 and short if they still own it because they and partly help get the movement out.
Yeah.
So, okay, boom, okay. But underneath that, the guys underneath that, hey, man, what was your take of, okay, now this is my version of, this is my, like, what was your expansion, or did you just get stuck?
Yeah.
Because it's like now we got the gentrified artists around here, dancing around, hopping around, you feel me, showing their mag knees and out here wilding out, talking about they Hyphy and this and the bubblegum rap, and it's like, bruh, if Bobby Seale was here, he would slap the hell out you, boy. Yeah. He would not let you, he tell you, bruh, I can't even say the words he'd tell you. He'd be calling you all kind of, they would have slapped you up, bro.
Yeah. Well, okay, knowing that and knowing that it wouldn't be respected, why you think it just simply, they're like, fuck it, I'm trying to get the bag, I'm going to just do this?
Yeah, they trying to get a couple dollars. They getting a couple dollars, but they only getting a couple dollars. Because, man, if they was really winning, they'd be living a whole lot different.
Do you feel that, I mean, everybody has their time. Do you feel like an artist that's doing that, when it's all said and done, will get the respect, like, overall in the culture as far as impact, knowing that, in your words, it was gentrified?
They're going to be dead and gone. Their music is dead and gone quick. Man, everybody try to glaze them on Instagram for 2 days. They get glazed for 2 days. And then by day 4, 3, fade away, 4, boom, next week, nobody's talking about glazing them no more.
Yeah.
The song is over with. It's
Nobody's
done.
worried about the song.
Nobody's worried about the song.
No more.
Nobody's pushing it. Nobody's media. Nobody's nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's gentrified. The right now, to this day, you feel me? I'm gonna give them a shout out. Spence, you feel me? Big Spence and Barry right now. That Player song.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's really us.
Yeah.
Y'all forget what, like I said, International Boulevard. Come on, y'all forget the Fillmore Slim. Like, y'all forget the culture. Y'all, that's the real culture. That's how some of y'all got here.
Yeah.
That's the real culture. Some of y'all grandmas and grandpas was pimping and hoeing.
Yeah.
Yes, grandma was out there selling that cooter. She was out there giving it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was only for a couple dollars because money wasn't like that back then.
Yeah.
You feel me? But, hey, that's what the culture came from, the hustle, the grit, the grind. You feel me? And they representing that in the song. They talk, man, that's player, man, that song is player. That's why it's working. You feel me? Shout out to them, because everybody be like, oh, you be hating on Bear. Nah, man, shout out to them. I seen them 50 at 51 and Tell in person, man. Hey, man, salute your both of y'all brothers in person, man. Keep that going.
Seen Spence.
You feel me?
I mean, we went to high school together. Graduated the same year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
I actually told him, I was like, hey, I fuck with that record, keep pushing it. I feel like, but like you said, that's the bass sound for sure.
Yeah, that's the bass sound.
And I feel like, a lot of people have been receptive to the record, even outside the Bay.
Because he talking about some real shit, that some player shit. So he ain't talking about 1, 2, buckle my shoe. You know what I'm saying? He ain't talking about motherfucking plants and changing your diet and putting some money in your book bag and shit. No, man, he talking about some real player shit. Yeah. We grown, man. Hey, man, what's up? Y'all trying to get some cat or not, man?
Yeah.
What y'all doing? We try to see the ladies dance. We trying to have fun. We trying to pop some bottles, man. We trying to relax, man. We done grind it, for the 9 to 5 person. We done grinded all week, man. It's Friday night, Saturday night, man. I'm trying to feel good, man.
Straight
you know
up.
what I'm saying? Niners just won, or you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to feel good, man. All that, man, eating a salad and I want to be a vegan and I want to show how flexible my magnesium is and all that. That's cool.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying, man, you got to watch them too, bro, because that's like them Barney and them, man, them characters don't always end up right at the end, man. So watch them cats, dog.
Can you talk about your plaque?
My plaque, okay. Yeah. I got a couple plaques. You feel me? I got one. You feel me? When I was working with Carter Block over there, you feel me? We got a couple songs. I got one for Fee Wop.
Yeah.
I got one for Don't Ya, and I got a third one. I can't remember what the third one is right now. I'm drawing a blank, but I got 3 plaques right now for the iTunes, hitting within the top 100 charts. You feel me? I got some up there like 35 and a 75, and I forget what the third one is. But yeah, I got them. Them is basically songs that, really the Fee Wop song, the You Know How I Get, that was like the most popular song the Bay was, you feel me, on it. But then they got mad because I wasn't glazing, you know what I'm saying, certain artists. And I kept it real about their work, you know what I mean? And then they tried to act like they wasn't, but we still kept it pushing. Even though we had a couple weird little moves happening. And y'all got to pay attention with these promos and understand these artists, you know what I'm saying? Every artist, me, myself, we done been in a situation where we done paid for some promo or something and it don't go right or situations don't happen, you know what I'm saying? And people be running off with the money in the bag, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it just be crazy. Like, you got to make sure, like, that's why, you feel me, I feel like some artists are afraid to spend money, you know what I'm saying, on the craft and PR and marketing and shit. Because they afraid, you know what I'm saying, that the person on the other side is, you know what I'm saying, not doing what they supposed to do. Because, you know what I'm saying, I done see the package, feel me, something was supposed to go through. The person received the package, you know what I'm saying, and they didn't do what they were supposed to do on their end. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, that's just part of the game. Part of the game, wins and losses. You know what I'm saying? It's just that you just got to, okay, I can't do this over here. I got to go this way. You ain't no hatred towards that person or the situation. Yeah. It's just that, sometimes business do go bad. Business not always supposed to be good and not always going to go good. You're hoping for it too, but there are ups and the downs. For me, deal with them.
Yeah. No, I agree with you on that completely. Definitely got to know how to deal with the ups and the downs, you feel me? What can the people expect coming new from you? Music, shows, what's coming?
Right now, man, I'm in here. I mean, literally in here. You know what I'm saying? This room, me and myself, I got Parlay on there. I got Kamaya. I got... Manny Draper, I got about 4 or 5 more artists I've been working with, knocking out tracks. I got Ricasso in here, you feel me, engineering. We putting together something, you feel me, the Do You Really Think I Give a Fuck tape. You know what I'm saying? We're going to drop that at the end of January, and that's going to be a statement maker, but we already getting some songs leaked out to the clubs, the strip clubs, already getting some. So I'm getting reactions. I done sent out DJ packs of DJs. please, when artists send you DJ packs, open the DJ pack emails. I make sure I track to see who open and who don't open. Open the email.
You can see?
Listen, yes, you can see. Open the email, download it, listen to it, and then make a judgment off of the music, not based off of the person and how you might feel or your partner feel about something. Y'all be in y'all feelings. Y'all be in y'all feelings. Y'all gotta start acting like men, man. Pull the tampon out, man. Start acting like men, man. I'm saying, man, listen to the music. Hey, I'm sending the DJ packs out. For the ones that do listen and fuck with it, hey, like I could give a shout out DJ Sean G.
Yeah.
Send it to him. He sent me a response back. Tassie, send me a response back. A few Barry DJs, send me a response back. Atlanta DJs, Houston, Memphis DJs, send me a response back real quick. I actually saw Sean G at the Men's Wellness with down there event that Craig Bailey and Christian them have down there. And I said, hey, man, appreciate your feedback. And he said, yeah, man, this one work in the club, this one, this one, this one, this one, do this one, this one. These are top three, boom, boom, boom. That shit is needed. That shit is appreciated. You know what I'm saying? I forever fuck with them, remember that. Okay, boom. And then, you know what I mean? Them people that when you get in certain situations, that's how y'all supposed to earn y'all free tickets to the concert.
Yeah.
That's how you earn the backstage pass.
Yeah.
You feel me? Y'all not understand the ecosystem of the game. Y'all think just because you DJ downtown Oakland, you know what I'm saying, 7 days a motherfucking week, you know what I'm saying, paying your motherfucking check with free drinks to the bras that be leaving with me. But we ain't gonna talk about that. But hey, man, hey, get it right, bro. Y'all gotta get it right, man. Hey, look, nobody around here world renowned. I don't see none of that, bro. I don't see none. I don't see. Come on, man. Hey, we gonna shoot it straight, man. Shoot it straight, man. Nobody around this motherfucker world renowned. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, look, if you ain't world renowned, that should be your objective. You feel me?
Nah, I agree with you on that for sure. He also talk about like excuse me. You talked about false idols, but can you talk about why do you feel like the Bay has false idols?
They got false idols because they got a system in place, ecosystem in place to where, you know, they making the money off of certain things like the Hyphy. You know what I'm saying? They can make it's lucrative to the outside of the, it's lucrative to the people that call themselves from the Bay Area. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the certain bits and groups of pieces. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you only gonna see certain types of people even doing those certain types of activities. You feel me? But, you know what I'm saying? It's like, y'all forget we bosses and players. We come from bosses and players. We don't come from dancing on cars and acting crazy. That's what people did off drugs.
Yeah.
We're players. We come from dressing down to the, you feel me, or the threads getting good dressed, we down for the beautiful women. We down for the we down for the players. We down for the pimps. We down for the 304s. We down for the gang. We down for the, that's where we come from.
Yeah.
And we misguided right now. We be drifting off. You know, we got to get back to that, stick on that. Feel me?
Is there anything that we didn't talk about that you wanted to address while we was here?
Oh, yeah, how they was mad because I was talking about Trump needed to bring the National Guard out here. They don't be mad. Y'all don't need to be mad. Y'all see what y'all doing to downtown Oakland? Y'all see how it look? Y'all be trying to tear that thing up every other weekend. And the crazy part is, it be the out-of-town folks that be coming down here trying to tear that up. Like, y'all not even from here. Like, I done live downtown, you feel me, at Atlas, you feel me? So I be walking around there. That's why I say I be really down there. Everybody else be catting up, you feel me? I really down there moving around there, you feel me? It's crazy, too, though, that to know that I be seeing people talk what they say, you feel me, you want to talk shit online and say this and woo. But then, you feel me, when it come to going outside, it's a popping night outside the club and your face card don't get you in. You standing at the door and little old me, you know, hey man, fee, oh man, boom, boom, I'm sliding through. don't look at me funny because I might just slide you in with me, bruh. You just accept the fact that, you know, social media is social media, and real people do real things and have real interactions. It is what it is, but the National Guard did need to come out here. Trump do need to come out here because, man, y'all downtown tearing it up, acting a fool. Like I said, that Hyphy jumping on top of the police cars, disrespecting stuff. There's people that live down there pay good money. Just because y'all don't pay no taxes and y'all ain't got no home training and none of that, and y'all outside just want to be doing what the fuck ever. Man, take your ass back in the house, bro. We trying to progress. Don't you see that we losing the city? Yeah. Don't you see y'all the ones that's helping us lose the city? Nobody care about y'all getting drunk and want to stand on. Man, go do that in your house. Matter of fact, save that money and go do that shit in the house you could go buy. Cause y'all be catting off. Spend all that money on the alcohol, then they gonna make money off y'all, giving y'all medicine, trying to keep y'all around and cure y'all. And man, it's just a game. Wake up, bro. We from the home of the Panthers, bro. Wake up, y'all. Forget it. Y'all be hating on DB and what DB be saying, but DB be saying some real shit. I'm not vouching for everything that he say. You know what I'm saying? But it's bits and pieces of things that he say, but be real shit.
Yeah.
And everybody don't like dealing with the fact. It seems like everybody like getting lied to. And also, hey, man, I'm tired of y'all with this thing talking about everybody can make it. Everybody can't make it. Everybody don't make it to the NBA. Everybody don't make it to the NFL. You know how many people we played motherfucking pee-wee football with that ain't make high school teams?
Yeah.
So how the fuck is everybody gonna make it in the music game, bro?
Yeah.
How is everybody gonna have a seat at the motherfucking table? It's only so many motherfucking seats at the table, man. Hey, look, man, you gotta earn your seat. Stop trying to glaze. Y'all keep trying to glaze each other for seats at the table, and the table is crumbling. And I'm just here to let y'all know a new infrastructure is being built. You know, they mad at me because right now I'm saying whatever I want to say on the internet because it's like, hey, man, we got to demolish it. You feel me? We have a fucked up system. The only way to get rid of a new house and be able to build a real new house is what you got to do to it.
Tear it down.
You got to tear it all the way down to the motherfucking dirt. Then you gotta rotate the motherfucking dirt, and then you gotta rebuild that, and that's what I'm doing right now. So if you're fucking with me, you fucking with me. Hey, look, man, fuck with me. Because at the end of the day, my goal isn't to be just a rapper. It's to be an executive. It's to run the business. You feel me? And what they done fucked up with is, you know what I'm saying, they done let me get too deep of learning this shit on myself that I done learned so much game, they probably don't even understand how much game I done got because I done had to do it myself.
Yeah.
So now, you feel me, I'm seeing this and that work. Okay, strip clubs like my music. Okay, South like boom, boom. Okay, now watch when I get this, boom. Because the bag gonna be there. We working on that too. I'm already whooping y'all ass with that. You know what I'm saying? That's why y'all really don't be doing no promo, no PR, no marketing. Y'all be online fucking, how y'all rappers online scamming? How y'all scamming y'all fans and y'all followers online, but y'all want people to spend money on y'all and stream y'all music. Y'all talking about sending this money. Well, man, y'all trying to flip a couple dollars trying to run scams that man, come on, bruh.
Hey,
y'all come on, bruh. Y'all can, bruh. Y'all can.
Freeze.
Send me this and I do that. Man, you a rapper. Why are you even talking like this? You know what I'm saying? If you can't afford to get out the game, man, ain't no sympathy in this, man. Y'all done messed up because, look, y'all done let the boys that done trapped and hit the road and got the bag, you feel me? Y'all done let them start talking about their real life. And what happened? The artists, they done slid out the way. No, man, we got to get back unified. If you got that bag, man, go find you one of these artists that y'all be calling squares or whatever. Sit him down, lace his boots up, you feel me, and send him out there and get a bag with him, man. Stop being weird about it, the whole situation. You ain't gotta be the rapper. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this is just how you make the money. This is what it's called. You know what I'm saying? But hey, y'all just gotta tune in to what I be saying, cause I be giving y'all a good game, man. Hey, and last thing. Stop with the book bags and the backpack giveaways, bro. Stop with it, bro. Y'all need to stop with it. Let me tell you why. Because I don't give a fuck how many years you done did it. You feel me? It gets to a point to where that kid don't need no backpack no more. He too old for a backpack. Backpack ain't gonna help him. He need a job, man. How about we get together and we start sponsoring 5 or 10 or a few people to go to the Carpenters Union or to the Plumbers Union or to the sheet metal or a trade or something. You know what I'm saying? And we sponsor 5 or 10 people and get a 5 or 10, you feel me, young guys in that. You feel me? Instead of always doing the book pack giveaways and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's going to come a point in time where that backpack ain't gonna, bro, what's that backpack gonna do for him?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, you done gave backpacks away for 10, 20 years. Yeah, he was 8 when he first came. He 18 now. He don't really need no backpack because keep it real, he ain't really gonna wear that backpack. He got a couple dollars. He got this back, but he gonna need a job when he graduates. So how about we put our money together and start sponsoring them, getting into the union? You know what I'm saying? At least for a few months, or getting them in, or something else, or to a trade, or getting a trucking license. You know what I'm saying? Sponsor. You feel me? Things like that. That way we can help build our community. Because I like to say this. You feel me? Last thing. And y'all gonna hate me for this, you feel me? And I look at all this, you feel me? People, everybody gonna say, I wanna be the mayor of this, and then I'm the mayor of that, man. You like Martin Luther King, man. You fake, bro. Feel me? But even Martin Luther King had to say it himself, you feel me? I'll be Malcolm of the Bay. I don't care, you feel me? Martin Luther King had to say it himself, man. He messed up. Y'all leading the people wrong. Y'all, you feel me? Y'all done been led astray. See, y'all been led to wanna do business with people. You feel me? You feel me? They was pushing, oh man, be equal with the white folks. You feel me? Feel me? I'm not racist, so don't take this. No, I love everybody. I love all women. You know what I'm saying? I don't love men. I love women only, but all races. But look, so they said, hey, we trying to integrate with the white folks. Why y'all trying to worry about integrating with the white folks and where you sitting on the bus instead of worrying about getting your own bus? Why you ain't get your own bus? That was the whole plan. That should have been the whole plan of it. Get your own bus. How about we get our own bus system, our own bus signs and whatnot. And by doing that, we create more and more and more jobs and infrastructure in our communities. Yeah. And then people will say, hey, but they did try to do that. And then what? They tore it down. Man, just rebuild that shit and do that shit over again, man. Hey, it is what it is. That's what they gonna try to do because they don't want us to win. When we trying to integrate, they say, come on, we'll integrate y'all. We ain't tripping because we're going to use y'all as workers. We got another way to tax you and make you slaves. But, hey, look, when they was trying to do their own shit, oh, no, we going to burn your whole town down. We going to bury it. We going to turn it to Lake Lanier. You feel me? We going to off you. You feel me? And that's what's going on with these false idols like we was talking about earlier. They leading y'all astray. They leading y'all to, oh, y'all need to work together. No, everybody needs their own individuality. With your own individuality, that brings pride in yourself. It was once Oakland, Richmond, San Francisco, East Palo Alto. These places had pride about being from these places. There was a certain Vallejo, you had pride about it. You get what I'm saying? We need to get back to that instead of being this Bay Area. You know what I'm saying? These false idols leading you, like I said, on the Martin Luther King path. Martin Luther King Jr., if you go check his last speech before he died, he said, man, I led everybody wrong, man. I shouldn't have told everybody to integrate. I should have had everybody, you know what I'm saying, lead them to the path of creating their own business. I'm afraid I led my people into the fire. He said it in his own mouth. So if you see anybody doing that, you know what I'm saying, or that's what they doing around here. Stop listening to them false idols on that Instagram. They be on there preaching and lecturing, and they ain't even graduate from motherfucking high school. How you telling me spitting? Come on, man. They ain't even really spitting that prison game. They ain't even talking like them prison folks be talking, you feel me? I call partners from the prison, you feel me? Them niggas be preaching, boy, them niggas be spitting game. You know what I'm talking about. They be talking that shit. Yeah. They be talking that shit. But man, stop listening to them niggas on that Instagram, man. I'm trying to tell you, pick up a book, man. Stop being a rook.
Yeah, hey, I like that. I just want to say, y'all tune in. Wavy Kamp Fee done dropped a lot of records this year. Rocco just dropped that. Low Key, Nobody, Hold Up. You feel me? Text. You feel me? Album coming into January. Make sure y'all tune in with that. Can you give them your Instagram one more time so I know where to follow you at?
Instagram is Wavy Kamp Fee, WavyKampfee, Fee, man. And do you really think I give a fuck, man? That shit dropping end of January, man. We finalizing it, man, right now, man. We tightening it up, and we got bags. You feel me? Working on the movie trailer and the visuals, man. We going real professional. Like we gonna make y'all up to score. We gonna make y'all step it up, man. Hey, put your money where your mouth is. You say you want to do this game, be a rapper. Put that money where your mouth is. Put it where it is, man. I'm stuttering on purpose, nigga. That means you need more than one P. That means you need more than one bag, nigga. Put it where it is, man. Stop playing, man. Jump in the game, man. If you ain't got it, then get the fuck out the way.
Yes, sir. You already know what it is, man. You locked in with the Innovators, man. We got Wavy Kamp Fee in the building. I appreciate you. Definitely dope interview. Y'all make sure to follow him. Y'all make sure to tune into the music. We're going to keep it coming. You already know.
All right.